Good morning, good people. I'm Brother Bill Kraus, and I'm speaking to you from our chapel at St. Anthony of Padua Friary in Denver. We Capuchin friars gather here every day to pray for many intentions, and especially in thanksgiving for you, our friends and benefactors, for our supporters, for your needs, and especially for your intentions for health and goodness in your lives. I may be one of the few people in the world who loves gooseberry pie. There's something about that wonderful interchange or interaction of sweet and tart. Perhaps other people prefer Chinese or Mexican or other nationalities with their sweet and sour combinations. Besides our taste buds, what is it that makes us attracted to that combination of sweet and sour? And I think it has something to do with our experience of life, and especially our experience of life in the Spirit. In the Word of God today, we have St. John in the book of Revelation being asked by the angel to take and eat the scroll which the angel hands to him. And St. John says, "I took the scroll from the angel's hands and swallowed it. In my mouth it was like sweet honey, but when I had eaten it, my stomach became sour." He goes on to say that the bitterness in his stomach came from the fact that he had to take that word and speak it in prophetic warning or admonishment to kings and nations and princes, to all of God's people. The sour of the missionaries or the prophets' stomach turns quickly to sweet in the psalm response today. "How sweet to my taste is your promise, sweeter than honey to my mouth, it is the joy of my heart." In his last testament to the friars, St. Francis recalled his conversion 30 years earlier. He writes, "When I was in sin, it seemed too bitter for me to see lepers. And the Lord himself led me among them, and I showed mercy to them. And when I had left them, what had seemed bitter to me was turned into sweetness of soul and body. And afterwards I delayed a little, and then I left the world." The interchange between bitter and sweet is a normal dynamic of human and spiritual living. The key is not to panic too quickly, on the one hand, and not to rejoice too exultantly, on the other hand. Rather, we are to follow the Word and the Spirit of God, who leads us through the bitter and the sweet, remembering as we go the promise, "How sweet to my taste is your promise." May the Lord give you peace.
Hello, I'm Brother Mark Shank, the Provincial Minister. Thank you for watching our Good Morning to the People series. This ministry of evangelization, like many of our other ministries, can only exist with your support. Right now, you have an opportunity to support these ministries and at the same time have a chance to win an incredible Alaskan train adventure, a cruise of the British Isles, or even a 10-day trip for 4 to Rome, Italy, by buying tickets for the Road to Rome raffle. When you buy Road to Rome raffle tickets, you support our ministries. Every ticket sold is a win for us, and it could be a huge win for you. Go to roadtoromeRaffle.com by December 10th to buy your tickets and to read the official rules. Thank you.